Good morning. Hello, everyone. We are going to get into our yellow mansion. We were like cluttering up a lot of the downstairs. I think we're going to get to the upstairs today and see how far we can get. So welcome in. Good to see y'all. Thanks for waiting. I got a little distracted this morning. I woke up at 8:30 my time. So I had 30 minutes and I knew I was going to be late. I knew it was going to start pretty late. I didn't think it was going to be this late, but I got distracted on social media trying to educate someone. So I'm just going to leave it at that for the most part. But if you didn't know, yesterday, 11 million, I think it was estimated, the last number I saw, 11 million people for the No Kings protest, which is incredible. I try to not talk politics too much, but I just can't help it. The state of things right now is just too bad to be silent, and I think that is incredible, and there are a lot of people on the right that are upset over it, and their egos are hurt, and they're just butt hurt, honestly. And they're making excuses for why Trump's little birthday parade had an awful turnout, but yet 11 million people showed up and showed out yesterday. So I have noticed that I've lost subscribers since I've been posting the Pride stuff on YouTube, and I'm just like, when you watch my videos, do you think that I would not identify with the side that I'm on? I don't know. I don't get it. But honestly, I want to be a little more vocal about it because I don't want those type of people here. That's you're not welcome here, to be fair. I don't want people who are going to be bigots and be hateful toward people that are not like them. And then they're like, well, you're doing the same thing. It's well, not really, because what's happening is you're not open for any change, of heart. A lot of these people don't want to change their minds about it. They just want to be hateful. So it's there comes a point when it's well, okay, then I don't want you around me if you're going to hurt people like me. So, I just want to get that out here. If you're watching right now, you can go somewhere else. If you don't like it, that's up to you. You're welcome here. I don't want to dismiss people. So, it's just, if you're going to act that way, that's not the community that I want. So I don't know. I was messaging on Instagram and things like that, which you don't want to do necessarily. But this one guy was talking about how the turnout was so great. And he's like, well, a lot of us work on the weekend and all this stuff. And he was coming up with excuses. I'm like, it was a Saturday. I get there are a lot of people who have to work on Saturday, but it's a lot of people also have Monday to Friday jobs, 9 to 5s, it's not unusual that people were able to show up to that. And I was just I left a comment, which I probably shouldn't have. Hundreds of people were leaving comments on this one guy's comment. And I was just it's funny how MAGA can't, rally more than a few thousand people. And yet we were able to rally over 11 million. And you didn't hear a single story of destroying a government building, from MAGA's largest rally that they held, and they destroyed the Capitol. So it's I don't want to hear people say that. It's just MAGA, yeah, they can't organize. They don't have enough people to organize big demonstrations. It just doesn't happen. So it's just you all just are upset because you can't do the same thing. That's what it came down to. So anyway, not a great way to start off the thing, but the state of the world right now is just too bad to not say something. And then on top of that, the 2 Minnesota lawmakers who were shot and their spouses were shot yesterday morning. Absolutely atrocious. I'm just so tired of hearing the right say that the left is so violent when we see nothing but violence from the right. That's all we ever see is violence from the right. And I'm just sick of it. So that's how my morning started. And I'm really sorry to put negative energy out there. That's not what I wanted to do. But there is some positivity in that, with that 11 million people demonstrated yesterday. And I think that is incredible. Just absolutely incredible. So we're going to get into our little build here. And my mug of the stream this morning is my little elephant mug. I got my little elephant mug out. So that's what we're doing. Welcome in, though. Gonna get into this. I just gotta reorient myself here. Let's see. Yeah, because like we had finished doing this, I know. With Soul's bedroom. And then this one, the main thing I just have to do with this one is change the windows. Which I might be able to work on a little bit, but let's go ahead and head upstairs. I think that one's in a pretty good state. Okay, now I had already like started cluttering this little space up. So we're gonna put some of this stuff here that I had already pulled. Might size that down. Perfect. Well, that was easy. Let's see. Oh, I already had the swatches. Yeah, I think we're going through this relatively quickly. For this to be the 6th video, and with how big the build is and how much we're cluttering, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's see. I think I have downstairs. I don't know if I should put another one of these, but I kind of want to. Maybe we put it on top of this. Yeah, I'll size it down. Have a little cross-stitch box over here. I want to scoot this over. Oh, okay. It actually was not alt placed, so it was just on a half tile. That's good. Ah! Pop back. Okay. I'm bored. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and think about curtains, because y'all know, not for me. My Spy. Hey, I'm bored. What career should I do? Anyone have any suggestions on the careers? Yeah, I don't do a lot of gameplay either, so like, you could be a veterinarian, right? I think that's a career. You could be a vet or a doctor. We love our pets here, so. Sorry if that's like not a great one to do. It's so funny because it's like I do know a lot of the careers in the game, but right now I'm just like really blanking on them. I wonder if we could do something fun like that. Oh, wait. I need my yellow filter on. Whoops. I was getting a little carried away. I forgot to put my little yellow filter on. Ah! Oh, man. Let's see. We do get these in yellow, but that's like yellow, you know? I feel a sneeze coming. The science one might be a good option. Do the science career. There's something about this that I actually like and want to try and use, but it's a lot. Let's see if there's something else. Give me 1 second, y'all. So I got a new Stream Deck. I just noticed something I need to fix. There we go. Okay. And I'm excited about it. I still have a lot of things I need to figure out how to do. But I am excited about having it. Ooh, that could be fun for this little area. The little paranormal curtains. Whoops. I'm gonna use these. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I think that looks cute. Bam, bam, boom, boom. I mean, I could just put the same ones here too, I guess. I think it's fun because they bring a little bit of the blue color in, and we have like this kind of blue color over here. It's not the same shade, but just some tones of blue. And then I'm thinking we could, let me go ahead and save. We could get some cross stitch off the gallery to put on the walls in here. Oh, I still have some of this stuff over here. Honestly, this would have been really cute somewhere. Has a lot of yellow in it. This might not look good, but I just want to see. Oh, I'd have to make it pretty tiny, wouldn't I? Can we put this on the fridge? It would still have to be smaller. By the time we get it on the fridge, it would be probably too small to even see. Oh, actually, okay. We don't have to get it too small. Do something like that. I get in the game it would just float there when they open the fridge, but it's for the vibes. That's about as close as we're gonna get it, I think. I would like to get it more over on that side. Cute. Let's just do that. Made a sim of yourself and there's something off about it, but can't tell what it is. Always hate it when that happens. Oh yeah. I was like, I got distracted. What was I gonna do? I'd already forgotten. I just like, I need to get the cross stitch. And I feel like I already have so much of this saved in my library, but ooh, what is this? Oh, spiders. No, we don't want that. Why on earth would someone get that? Maybe you can use this. Let me put deletion protection on. Y'all, I finished the Bookstore Cafe. So excited. everything, and then at the end I realized in the bookstore it deleted a lot of my stuff. Like I had done something and I had to like pull up the other recording to see what I had done so it would be the same. This game sometimes is just like such a nightmare. I was like, go figure. I was all excited to be done and then found out that I had to replace a lot of the clutter. Now, obviously this stuff's not gonna have like yellow swatches, so I'll try to get things that have yellow in them and fits the vibes. Like these two are cute. And then I like the little yellow flower gnome. Maybe we could get this. There's a part of me that wants to get the taco because we talked about the Trump parade. So maybe we could put the taco in. We can get this other little llama. We can get all the llamas. That's the llama corn. It's really purple though, so I don't really want to do that one. I'm not really gonna put the taco. That would be a really random one. Let's see. So we'll have 5. I think that's enough. I think that'll be enough. Let's get these up here. I know I can't see it. I don't know if I said anything, but my little shirt, it has the No Hate campaign on it. It's very random. It says no hate. No hate. So, still pride related. That's interesting. Like, little jungle adventure column. You wear your Protect the Dolls one. Nice. Yeah, we are trauma bonded to The Sims. It's a really wonderful way to put that. We all understand the issues that we face and how annoying they are. Maybe we could put these over here. I want these to be a little bit closer, like that. And then we can put the little llama ones right here, maybe. Or, yeah, we could still put the llama ones here, but I'm thinking we could get one or two of the hanging plants from Nifty Knitting. And like, this is a really big space here. This is why I don't like the taller wall heights, because it's just everything feels so empty even when you fill it up. Maybe we could put a wall light here, because I'm not gonna have all this recessed lighting. Also, that's funny. That's there. That should not be there. But yeah, we definitely need some plants. We're right off the greenhouse, you know? Like, we need a planty walkway to it. We'll probably put a lot of plants here too. But the Nifty Knitting, hopefully we get some yellow. And we get that. That could be cute somewhere. But yes, we do get, this is actually classified as yellow. Am I going to exploit it? Probably. But like one of the smaller ones here would be really cute. Like that looks really, really cute right there. And then maybe we could actually put some more over here. I'm just gonna delete these. I hate how harsh the light is on the yellow walls. And it makes it worse whenever you have your cursor on it, because it highlights the wall, so it's not all the lighting, but a good bit of it is. Oh, this would be cute in this little area. Oh, and the little crafty cactus would be cute. Let's see. This is classified as yellow. I could put one of these in the corner. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. This is the only one like this that's classified as yellow, which is kind of funny. But again, I want to exploit that, so we could at least put something. Maybe we can get it and size it down and do that. Boom, 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 boom. I do want to put some short ones in. Maybe we could get another one of these. It actually matches the wallpaper pretty well. Get a really low hanging one. I don't want a really low hanging one of the big one. Like, I don't think that's gonna work well. So we'd have to use that or one of these, which we could put over here. And then in between them, we can get like a medium. Maybe a medium larger one like that. Okay, it did cause, like, we gotta figure out a light to put here too, so we'll figure that out. Let's get us a wall light to put here. If we can find one that's in the yellow genre. Actually, that would be kind of a cute vibe in here. I don't know if I like that or not. I think it's fun for the space. I like that it's like decorative. It's a light and it's decorative, so maybe we do something like that. I don't know if we'd ever, I mean, it could be fun for the music room too, but I think for a little craft space, it's a good option for that. And then we also, not that we have to put something here, but maybe we could just put like a plant in the corner. Put a big plant in the corner, just like a whole tree. What's funny is I actually don't hate that as much as I thought I would. Definitely fills the space in. I'd size it down a little bit. Yeah, I actually kind of like it too. And what would be really fun to put next to it is the terrarium. Like, we could put little I know we have these in the greenhouse space, but it just matches the vibe. We can put a couple of the terrariums. Or just put all of them like I'm doing right now. Could be a little terrarium space. Fortunately, the crystal one I don't think is tagged as yellow, so... We put it in here. I don't remember the name of it. It could be... Oh, it's just because it doesn't have terrarium in the name. It's vivarium. So we can, in fact, put that in here. Maybe what we do is put this one here, and then we can just have this one sized down just a smidge. We have us a little cute terrarium corner. And then it would be nice to have like a little bitty rug of some sort underneath them. Oh, whoops. It was at 0.5. I didn't know that. Alright, just something. Just something. And we have this right here, so it matches okay. Okay. And then we'll have a light for here. Do we get a yellow swatch? We do, of that plant light. I'm wondering if I could use that again in this corner. Excuse me. This is actually really cute in this space. I'm trying to use some of the different things. I don't really want to have to size it down too much. Whoops. I think we still need a light here, though. Maybe you can find a nicer hanging light to put here. I'm just not feeling that. Dadgummit. I did see someone petition to, like, not like petition, but they created a video requesting that Twisted Mexi add a filter down here for Better Build By where you can lock your filter. So the eyedropper tool doesn't cancel out all of the checks that you have. We had this at the front door. We could put that again in here, and I think it looks cute. It really would be a game changer. That's one reason why I don't like doing limited pack builds. And I know you can like download a whole mod and put it in and everything. I just don't like dealing with that. But one reason why I don't do limited pack builds often it's just, I would have to keep re-clicking all the packs that I want to use, which I don't want to have to do. This could be a cute vibe in here too, actually, like over the staircase area. How bright is that? Yeah, what if I did that instead? Because that's bright enough. That's fun. Still have this in here. I like that. Because I don't want it to be like I want it to be warmer lighting. I don't want it to be like really white lighting like we kind of have in here. Yeah, really is. I agree. It's funny, I reached out to Twisted Mexi yesterday because I paid for the Patreon to be a global tester so I could get that swatch tray. And like with Create a World, you can use it. And I like paid the $15 and I paid $5 and then I upgraded and it was $10. And then for some reason, Patreon's not giving me access. And I think it's because right after I did that, I canceled my membership, because anything that's monthly or renews monthly, I just go ahead and cancel it. And it's like, well, if I want to keep using it, I gotta like find out if I want to keep using it first before I commit to that, because I'm gonna forget about it. And I guess because I did that, Patreon didn't like it, and so they took the benefit away, even though I'm supposed to have it for the full month. So I reached out to them and they were like, oh, well, if you want a refund, you have to reach out to Twisted Mexi because we pay it directly to the creators. I was like, that's really stupid. Excuse me. So I like reached out to Twisted Mexi and was like, hey, this is really weird, I know, but like, can you give me access because I paid for it? I've still not gotten it. There's a part of me that's just like, you know, even if I don't get it, I use your mods so much, just consider it a donation. Like, I appreciate all you do. Why is this not flagged as yellow? Oh, that is the yellow one. Okay, never mind, that's funny. Let's just not... Let's just pretend that didn't happen just now. This looks too blocky. I don't like the way... Maybe size this down and put it like right there. I still need to figure out something maybe to put over here though. Or I could put this here. Yeah, I think I like that there better. Let's see here. This is probably already like the 6th time I need to click yellow on. Yeah, and the thing is Patreon even says like you have access through this date, and it was like a month after I paid for it. And so like they said I should before I canceled, because I always check that to make sure that it's actually true. And then they were like, nope, never mind. But I think it's silly that Patreon's like, oh, we can't do anything about that. What? This is like more the peachy color in the wallpaper, but it is tagged as yellow. It is tagged as yellow. It's right here. All of these are, but that's not my problem. That's the game. So, don't come after me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That looks cute there too. Oh, I'm loving this little clutter moment. Oh, a little wreath in here would be cute as well. Oh, what if we even put one like right here? Have a little wreath moment. I think I actually like the orange one. The one with a little more orange in it. Looks yellow to you. Yeah, definitely. These would be cute in here as well. If I put one of these on the wall. It's like, leave it to me to, of course, put as many plants as I can. Let's see, I wonder, yeah, I can scoot this back far enough to where the plant comes on the inside of it. Is that a fire hazard? Yes. Do I care? No. And then I can like angle this a little bit more. I think I like the llama actually facing this way, which is technically backwards. Now this just looks awkward. I can make it tiny. I think the size is throwing it off a little. That cute little corner. And then maybe we can get some actual wall art of some sort. Yeah, everything in The Sims is a fire hazard. Definitely. This is yellow. I feel like I have this somewhere else. I think I have it downstairs, don't I? Yeah. Not a big deal. I can use it again. I just don't like using things multiple times. I don't know where I want it yet. I want it on this wall, but I want to find other things too to put on this wall. What if we did a little moment like that with the tapestry? I think I like the tapestry better than the dream catcher. Because it's got like a knitted quality to it for the space up here. Okay. We're done with that. I would say that's done. And we're done. We did the curtains, we have the lighting, we're good. Now we have this area, which I think will take us a minute to get through. Let's see. I need the unlockables. Yeah, it is a lot of open space. It's like such a cutesy little song. Okay, base game. I feel like I had trouble finding this thing last time too. I used it recently in the bookstore. Where is the magazine article? Maybe it's wall decor. Okay, nope. It is not wall decor. Oh, it's not base game. It's not base game. This one's base game. I think the other one is something else, but I don't remember what it is. Does it get fame? I don't know why that's coming to mind. I don't think it is. No. What is, oh, is that a check? Framed check. That's actually a cute idea. I need to remember that's a thing for a business. It should be relatively easy because it's an unlockable, like a career thing. So it has a little stripy background. So it should stand out a bit more. There's a lot of the art ones. Yeah, famous last words. See, there's this one. This one's right here. Oh, there it is. City living. City living. It's on the right track of it being an expansion pack, but not the right one. I know, like, we cheated to get this one. I kind of like this one, but I just wanted to see the swatches real quick. No. Sounds about right. I spend time finding something and I'm like, no. Okay. Let's see. So this is her little workspace. So just as a reminder that she's like a columnist, right? Like a botany, gardening columnist. And she's an illustrator. So we have like an art studio here for more creative stuff. We have our little, we have our little tablet here as well. It's like the slightly creative collection. And then she writes on our computer. So those are the vibes we're going for. Let me get her a little desk light. That's like a good starting point. Oh, this is cute. It's more for a kid, but that's a cute light. I need to remember we have that. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh, this would be... I feel like I've used that already. Let's see. I need a lamp, like an actual desk lamp. A desk light. Desk lamp. Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way. Gotta find yellow. I'm not liking the options with yellow. Go figure. Oh, I didn't see that. Or, oh, I used the white one for the wedding venue. That's what it was. Welcome in, Lost Time Machine. How are you doing? You love The Sims but play on your MacBook? You need a PC? Yeah. Yeah. Apple products in general are not very great with tasks that require a lot of memory and, you know, good graphics. I have an iMac and a MacBook, and I edit my videos on my iMac, and it's awful. Like, it's so bad. It is so bad. And then they don't make it easy like Windows computers. They don't make it easy to upgrade them. You have to like be very careful with how you dismantle an Apple product. And you have to like buy new adhesive things for how it's constructed. I have a lot of Apple products, but I am getting really fed up with a lot of the stuff with them. And I've thought about maybe going more the Windows route, like more than just my gaming PC being Windows. It's kind of obnoxious to have to buy every little thing all the time for an Apple product. They change their charger every other year, so you have to USB-C or the lightning cable. Like, you just never know what you're gonna get. It's so frustrating. I do think I want this to be a little further back. I don't want that to be like right up next to her. I want some type of book, journal. Oh, wait. The Life and Death notebook would be great. That's cute. It is yellow. Oh, I don't know if the Life and Death notebook is gonna... Let me type journal. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We don't have a yellow swatch for that. So we'll use this. I bought mine off Amazon actually a few years ago, and I've upgraded it ever since, just piece by piece. I've done a lot of upgrades this year. I pretty much have upgraded everything but like one or two things at this point, but I bought my first one off Amazon. It was around Christmas time, so there was a sale going on. It was still expensive, but it was a, like, more specifically a gaming computer. Yeah, showing a little skin. I got my no hate. I have to raise it up pretty high. My no hate tank top on. Oh, this would be cute because we have the gnome. Remember I said we have the gnome in here, so this was a magazine that she wrote in. She published an article in. So we can have a little gnome on the desk to go with the story from that, which I think is a cute nod. Yeah, mine was not over $1,000. Mine was like 900 and something, I think. So you definitely do not need to spend upwards to 1,300 for a starting gaming PC. You really don't. This is cute. Little rabbit's hat. Trying to think what else we could put. We don't have like a ton. I might put just a candle and that be it. Like, I don't want to like completely clutter her desk up with everything. Get the big candles. Get the big guns, you know? These are even bigger. I still can't get over how large these are. They're so big. Who has candles that big? I'm sure there are people, but it's just over the top for me. Okay, I don't want to resort to my little candle like that, but I think that'll work better. Let's get us a little candle. Put you right there, and maybe have you be right here. Cute little workstation. Maybe we could put like a plant in the corner right here. That sounds like a Costco item. To have candles that big. That sounds about right. Who put that one? Actually, I think I like this one better. It's literally what it sounds like. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Bing, bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. I didn't realize I had clipped it in that much. Whoopsies. Let me fix that. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it would get you through the night if you lost your power, that's for sure. This is a cute one. Did I use this over here? No, I used the businesses and hobbies one and that one. Ooh, I might like this one because it's a little taller. This one's still cute. Like, I can put him right there. That one fills the space in, I think, a little bit better. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Could use it to warm a room like we all did when Snowvid happened. Definitely. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, these are cute. I don't know if I'll put these in here, but Oh, I could put one on either side of the wreath here. I don't really use those, so I like that. And it is yellow, so that works. Yeah, that was a time. I loved being in my closet for 3 days straight, or however long it was, until I went over to a friend's house that had power. Love how Cruz had his little vacation planned and was still going to dart with millions of us without power. Wonderful, wonderful representative. Let's see. Like, of course I'm sitting here trying to add more plants whenever I have other things I need to be doing. Plants are the backbone of society. And left his dog. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Oh man. Oh, we have other options for that. Oh, we could actually bring a color in. Maybe we do that instead of the white. The pink's cute, just to bring in something else. We have so much yellow, obviously. I can't even find it. Where did it go? Oh, it's that one. Maybe we do the pink. The pink is more fun. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna put in these little shelves here. This could be cute. I know it's makeup, but we can pretend it's something else. This is her art area. We could hide the lip gloss. I'm not that worried about it. It's cute. Let's see. We'll put that there. It just looks like little paintbrushes, you know? You could pretend that they're paintbrushes. Let's see. Could have this up here too. It's by her desk. And then we need some stuff for up here. Ooh, let's do this one. I like the idea that Evelyn made this from her little knitting corner. Knitting corner over here. Y'all, streaming every day has turned my brain to mush. Literally just mush. There's nothing up here. There's nothing up here right now. It's just mush. Yeah, knifting. Does this look really... No, it doesn't look that weird. Small. What if we put little pictures here? This could be our twins. I knew that was going to be too much when I did it. Cute. I'm in a mood today. Let's see. I almost want to put like an ottoman or something right here. Or a poof. Like, we could put a poof. I don't think an ornament's gonna fit here. I'd have to size it down a pretty good bit. This could be cute in this space. Oh, I saw a tool mod open. Yeah, something like this is pretty much what would have to go here to fit. You forgot today was Father's Day. Yeah, it's one of those things where I think about it all week, and then it's like on the day of, I forget. It happens every time. I hadn't thought about that yet until you just said that. But I also don't talk to my dad, so it doesn't really matter for me. So, let's see. We have like the dark colored wood tones over here. What if we actually put this one? I like how much bigger it is too. Just have a little chair over there. Relatable. Yeah, it's like one of those things that's sad. But it is what it is. This past year, in May was actually the first time I never wished my mom a happy Mother's Day too. It's been a time. No, I don't know. I feel like a yellow and green combination would work with the curtains if we had a yellow-green, which I know we do from cats and dogs. But I don't know if that's the vibe I want to go with necessarily. I was thinking of these. I think that's what we use downstairs. Yeah, just a different swatch. That could work, but I'd have to size them down. I mean, you size curtains down, they get a little... Yeah. Maybe if I got the bigger one and sized it down. The thing is like, it's going to look weird. It's always going to clip there. I have to get like the perfect... I need a curtain that goes in and not so far outside of the window. You know, one that like kind of curves in like this. But not that one, because that looks not so great. I feel like this curtain always has a shadow issue. Wherever I try to put it, it never looks good. It just looks dark. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put an awning inside. That way when it rains, she's covered. If you know, you know, because the rain clips through, right? That's like a big issue with The Sims right now, is that it rains indoors. So maybe we just help her out, put a little awning in here. You know, that would actually be really funny. Conceptually, I don't know all of the things that we could do, but it would be really funny to build a house for the actual Sims game. Like, because of the glitches and things that happen, like building a house. I don't know how to explain it, but I think y'all would know what I'm trying to say. It would have so many funky things in it to make up for all the weird stuff that the Sims game does from the glitches. It's like actually functional for the game. Since it rains inside, put awnings to cover them up wherever they sleep or whatever. It's just like kind of a funny idea. I'd need a more comprehensive list of all of the glitches though. Oh, this actually looks kind of cool in here. I I don't think it would look good though with this space. This space is gonna have like yellows and greens is what I'm picturing more so. And we have some green tones here too. So I'm trying to find something other than what we've done already, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do much. I might just have to do these, which isn't a bad thing. The issue is that what works here is not going to work here because the window setup is not the same. I can get the singles though. Yeah, let's just do that, you know? Let's just make it easier for ourselves here. I know it clips a little bit at the bottom of that, but it'll be fine. I like that they're not the same height. Well, they would be if it was the regular size. It's like, I like that it's not that way. Well, I made it that way. That's why. Yeah, I can't do two of those side by side. It's not gonna help. Wait. Let me see real quick. If I do that and then do that, and then size these down. Oh, not that much. No, it's still not gonna work very well. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm in one of those moods today. If you're in one of those moods, you could donate to the Trevor Project and help save lives of LGBTQ+ kids. Who wouldn't want to do that? Besides the far right. Man, I'm in a mood today with that. That just fired me up this morning. Let's see. We could put another one of these. I don't really like that, though. Your bank account's in the neck. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Don't do anything. I mean, you still got to put yourself first when things like that happen, you know, or come up. Definitely don't feel bad. I have come close. My bank account was pretty close to zero before my contract kicked in earlier this year, and that was really stressful. And then on top of it all, I still have not been paid, y'all, from last month's work. We're already halfway through this month, and I have still not been paid. I'm getting really agitated with my company right now. And the other company that I have a contract with, 2 to 3 days. So I've been told. I haven't actually had to submit an invoice with them yet. But they say 2 to 3 days. And you can submit as often as you want. If you want to be paid weekly, if you want to be paid bi-weekly, monthly, it doesn't matter. 2 to 3 days. This company, the current one that I've been working for was actually my employer, and then I quit back in February. Well, I quit in January, but I promised to stay through February because they needed me. And then they switched me over to contract, and it's always like been the second week every month that I get paid. And this month, I still haven't been paid even after the second week, so I don't know what's going on this month. But I'm getting really frustrated with it. I want to put some type of cart here, but I don't know. Like, this has the vibes I want. But we just used that right here, and I don't want to use the same cart again. Also, whoops, I need to turn my yellow filter on. And this has buttons and stuff on it, I don't know. But I feel like it would help kind of bring the space together, and it's a rolly cart, so we could imagine that maybe we just put it back somewhere when we're done using it. Like, maybe we put it over here, you know. But I want it out in the open, so there's something in this space. Anyone else have any ideas? I'm going to email on Monday with my manager CC'd on it. Because she's been advocating for it. Like, she gets really mad whenever I bring stuff like that up. So it's not her fault, obviously. It's account accounts payable and their team, but I might just CC her on a response if I'm still not paid by Monday morning. And I've already kind of gotten in their face about stuff before, so I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm stuck. I really don't like having this cart again over here. Y'all know how I don't like to reuse stuff. But also, it doesn't really have paint supplies on it. Oh, wait. Businesses and hobbies. The tattoo thing could work. It has, it's like a rolly cart. I think there's a yellow swatch. It's gonna be really yellow though. Nope, there's not. Oh yes, there is, right there. This, we could put this in here. That's got the same kind of energy. Okay. And then we can still just put more paint stuff. Oh yeah, and we have this too, the paint cans. Maybe we size that down and we could put this on top here. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Boom, 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 boom. Man, it's hard to believe that we've gotten this many kits already since Artist Studio. I still feel like Artist Studio is relatively new. Like, it's just insane to me. I'm tired of the kits. Sims team, I'm tired of the kits. I'm tired of them. Do I enjoy them? Yeah. But I'm tired of getting them. I'm tired. Give us something else. Please give us something else. I don't want to put another set of these. Let's see here. Oh, cute. Oh, I actually didn't use this one. I didn't use that one. I used this one. So maybe we could use the other one, which actually has more yellow on it. I think I was trying to avoid from using too much yellow. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Let's scoot this over. I might size this down a little bit more. Okay. Well, we got that figured out. So she has her little work area for that. And then we can have our little seating area with the library nook. So let's get some books. Yeah, these are the same shade, aren't they? Yep. It's like a very delayed response. Let's see. I don't like the vibe of that. I did put this here as a reminder that I wanted to use these shelves potentially. We could put like a few of them situated around. Could be a cute idea. Boom, 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 wow, wow. We actually don't get a lot of yellow swatches with the books, do we? It's only when I have to put something in. Let's see. Oh, well, this slots to a lot more spaces. Let's go ahead, whoops, and just use this as my placeholder. Put that down there, and put this one up here. Just make them all up a little higher. Put that there. We don't get a lot of books with the yellow swatch, so that's a bit unfortunate. Maybe put some other clutter objects in these spaces. I'm gonna actually keep this, and then we'll have the books there, so we need something to go here. And then we'll need something here and something over here. Something preferably larger. Bam. Wow. Just got from messaging all your friends that are dads. Nice. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Just trying to find literally anything. I don't want life event activities. Man, we don't get a lot of stuff that's yellow for this, for all of these things. Yikes. Let's see if we can get a sculpture in here at least. Hey Kira, how you doing? It's given 60s. Yeah. This little, especially this little space, I could see that. It's this design on a lot of stuff, and it's like we see it in vintage glamour. A lot is very much from that time period. Oh, we have one of these downstairs, but I can use a different one up here. This one would go. I don't like that this is black, but I mean we can't really do much about that. We have to use what we have to use. Ooh, wait. Oh, I don't want to copy downstairs. So I like had some stuff down here. Yeah, I have it right here, but that's okay. It's smaller. It's smaller there. I would want this to be bigger. Like if we were to put it over here. I'd have to still size it down a little bit probably, but I don't want to size it down too much more because the point of it being there is to fill in the space. But we could put a little decorative vase there. I almost want to put this here. Can we have two featured vases, or maybe a statue instead of a vase? And then I could put this up here with the other one, which might be a little weird looking to have two things of books like that side by side. I don't know. Does that look funny? It does look a little funny. I don't like putting two book things like that next to one another. I could put it on top of here though. Like maybe put this one up here. Statues. I killed that spelling, by the way. What sim build have I made that I'd want to live in the most? My tree house. That's an easy one to answer at this point. My little treehouse build, which isn't really that little, but this. I would live in this in a heartbeat. Yeah, the iconic treehouse. While I'm here, though, we do have a shell challenge. We do have a shell challenge. It's called the Prize Shell Challenge. If you want to join in, we're touring those on the 29th. So you still have a couple of weeks from today to work on it, and it's actually pretty small too. But it's right here. Pride Shell Challenge. Typical rules of a shell challenge, except I said optional. As an added challenge, you can choose a pride flag to inspire the design of it. So whenever I did the shell, before I even started the shell, I'd had a random pride flag generator, and it chose Demi Romantic. So that inspired the color scheme a lot, and then it also inspired the second floor of the shell, because this is the design. It's like a sideways triangle with stripes. So I put a sideways triangle with like one large stripe for the upper floor of the shell. So it's got a weird shape to it. And so I actually have a YouTube speed build video of it if you want to check that out on my YouTube channel. But this is what it looks like. So the Demi Romantic pride flag is white, black, gray, and green. So it was a pretty interesting color scheme. When you first look at it, you wouldn't necessarily think pride, or it doesn't scream pride, but it is based off of a pride flag. So you're not a good builder, but I'm looking for houses to download. Yeah, and like prides, shells are really great for that too. So it's like if you're not super comfortable with building, it's like, well, at least building the shell is out of your control. So you have to use what's there. So it helps in a way. Makes it a little bit easier. And then I think that's why I like sometimes doing challenges with like the design. So if you were to base it off of a pride flag of some sort, there you go. You got your colors limited down, so it limits the options, maybe makes things a little bit easier to choose from. I do think that's why we're getting through this build relatively quicker than my usual builds, is because we're limited to the number of objects, or like the types of objects and everything. Should I put Phil? I don't think I have Phil upstairs yet, except maybe in here. Actually, no, I didn't put him in the greenhouse. I did not put Phil in the greenhouse. Okay. I have to have Phil somewhere. Wait, seriously? Have I not used Phil? I'm actually going to have a panic attack. Did I not use Phil in this house yet? Oh, we have to have put Phil somewhere. Oh, the bathroom. The bathroom. No? Oh my gosh, we didn't put Phil. We haven't put Phil yet. I can't even speak words. Y'all, we have not put Phil anywhere in this house. That is shocking. That's literally mind-blowing to me. Okay, well, Phil's gonna go here. That's easy. Oh, wait, it's because he's not yellow. That's why. That's why. Granted, we used one cheat here. I think this was maybe kind of a cheat because the swatch didn't show yellow, but it's yellow. I don't remember. Yeah, exactly, Mel. We do get cheats. You get sad sometimes when you see a house you like on the gallery and it's labeled starter home and it's just the exterior, but all the budget is used up. Oh, yeah. It's not really a starter home. It's like you can move into it and then you just have to work your way and get all the stuff for it. Yeah, I'm going to use our cheat for Phil for this room. That's a well-spent cheat, I would say. Oh, he doesn't slot there. That's shocking. Yeah. We'll put Phil there. leave it with that swatch. Right. This one matches the walls, kind of. Both of these do. Maybe do that one. It's a little warmer. Yeah, we need Phil, and Phil needs us. There we go. And then still need to fill these spaces, so I'll probably fill these spaces. That there. Ooh, a Street Fighter tournament. Interesting. Yeah, you can lurk away. Appreciate you being here. Like, even just leaving the stream open still gets exposure for the fundraiser, so it helps us climb the ranks on the Twitch page. Let's see. I was gonna put a statue here of some sort, some type of sculpture. We do get, let me turn my yellow, oh, it is on, okay. Yellow filter is on. I have an idea for one, but I don't think it's yellow. Oh, we could put a gnome. That could be cute in this little space. I could size him up too. Because we have our gnome thing over here, the gnome on the journal, the gnome here, magazine, whatever it is. Like I said, y'all, my brain is mush at this point. This fundraiser has ruined me. Of course, joking whenever I say that. My mind is melted and we're only halfway through the month. I think that's cute. Let's just put a big gnome. Okay, let's see. And then we need something here. I would like to put books here. I'm thinking just Book Nook. I don't think any of the stacks are a yellow color from Book Nook. Oh, my name on the gallery is Dr. Sims. It's the same as my username. Dr. Sims with 3 S's. Sims. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I already lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Book Nook. Yeah, these are the only 2 things we get from Book Nook that have a yellow swatch, which is kind of nuts to me. So, granted, I think the easel was a cheat. That was a cheat. And then the plant. But I don't know if it's fair to count this entire huge room for just 3 cheats. You know? Like, that's not right. Maybe I can get one more. I want to see what it looks like at least. I was thinking of the stacks that we get from the Book Nook kit, like just putting a big tall stack of books here. We can actually fit another one too. Another one. Oh.
Another one.
Let's see. Like I said, I've had some fun setting up my stream deck. Let's see. Yeah, like this base swatch. This one has yellow in it. Well, that one does too. So like, what if we did that? I think that looks cute with the plant coming over it too. That's fun. The thing with this bookcase though is that it's kind of awkward with all the gaps and spaces. I'm not gonna try to fill it completely, which might seem very odd to hear me say that, but I want to leave it somewhat open. I want to put maybe something up here. I'm gonna delete that for now. But we'll still clutter up the wall and stuff too, so it won't look as, like, empty as it does right now. Is there a shadow? Ah, this one doesn't have a really bad shadow when you size it down. This could go up here. It's a nice little pop of color. Yeah, I think I want it on this side. It could go over here. It'd be a little more out of the way. Out of the line of sight. If that's what we're wanting. It depends on whatever I put up here with it. Oh, we could put our little llama. I know I have him downstairs, but to do that, let's see, what's another fun little... I mean, we have the little statue. We could put the statue up here. That could be an option. We have the bust. Cordelia's royal bust. I think I do want to move this over here. Put you in the corner. And then we could put this up here. Honestly, kind of blends in with the wall, doesn't it? You don't hate the idea of the bust? I'm thinking we could actually put the bus up here. We still have like a pretty big space by this candle. And then we can scoot the stuff over. Like we have plenty of room. Do this. Yeah. Yeah, that works fine. And then I want to see, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of gallery wall options. Okay, well, nothing that actually has the word gallery in it. Just read something on Instagram that said the parade could have been an email, and that sent me. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I had some friends who went out and protested yesterday. I have this somewhere. I have it downstairs right here, I think. Yeah. I mean, a lot of them come with a yellow swatch. It's not really. This one could go well in here. If I size this down. See how that just like really completely changes things? Having some type of art behind it fills it in so much more. And even though we have a lot of open shelving, it just, I don't know, it looks more complete. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now we have these little shelves. And that's pretty much it for this little space, I think. Until I add more, which I probably will. Y'all know. So let's see what we want to put on these little shelfy shelves. It would be cute to put this, like maybe size down. Uh-oh. Maybe over here it'd be easier to do that. Where I can alt place it, yeah. Oh, we're like on a platform, so it's just gonna be super finicky. What in the world? Oh, it's just the rug. It's the rug. Ali Rainbow, welcome in. How are you doing? The piano is making me think of Westworld right now. Like the slightly out of tune, kind of echoey, like on an old piano. It's giving me Westworld energy. Oh, he's still floating a little bit. No, you're not. Boop 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 doo. Boop 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 doo. Ba ba da dee da da dum bum ba da dee I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. We're just having some fun cluttering up this fun little cute book space. Yeah, I actually think I want to just do the yellow. Like, I think I put this little guy. This little table's gonna get on my nerves. We'll have to figure out something to put on the table too. Maybe just a book. An open book. Let's put this little bunny here. I think that's cute. You need to post pics in the Discord of the deer that we're friends with. Ooh. Yes, please do. That's one thing I loved about whenever I was in the South. I did like seeing the deer just coming up to you, hanging out a little bit. I could put my little elephant. I don't like that the books are like pink. It's the only thing. Oh, Journey to Batuu for the win. It is always the best. It always comes in handy. That could be cute here with a little something something next to it. I could put one of these. Oh, that's very random though. That doesn't look, I don't like the vibe of that. Oh, wait. The dine out flowers that I like to put, the really small vase. This could be cute. I think that works. Just posted. Awesome. If y'all want to see some cute deer, you can join the Discord if you're not already in there. And go see the cute little deer. I might put some of these beside it too. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, thank you, Mel, for putting that in the chat. Okay, let me put this back how I had it. And then all I need you to do is scoot your little booty over. Just like that. And then maybe a little bit back. And then I'll raise you back up. When you fall down, I'll pick you back up. So much so that you start floating. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put a negative. That's not what I'm thinking of. Oh, it's Love Struck. I'm thinking of Love Struck. Oh, wait. I think there is... This is where, yeah. Okay, so Love Struck does have a yellow. It's just not tagged as yellow. So I'm not going to count that against us. Love Struck has the little, I think it's a daisy. Yeah, like this. That's yellow. Like that is yellow. It even has yellow in the swatch. It's just that they prioritize the pot, like the color of the pot for the swatch. But this is yellow. I'm sorry, I'm using this. Like, this is yellow. I want it to be tiny. That is so cute. Oh, no. Okay, I just need you to do what I want you to do. Okay. It's not hard. Ah! My chair. My table. Oh my gosh. This month. By Shell Tours on the 29th, y'all, I'm so glad we have that at the end of the month because I'm just not going to be able to do much. I'm not going to be able to think. I will probably click on that Manage Worlds thing by accident over and over again. It's coming. It's coming. I promise. And right now, since we hit the $1,000 incentive for that build, the Pride build, where every room is a Pride flag, I'm not confirming anything, but I'm thinking that for that stream, I'm actually thinking of taking off from work because it's on a Monday, the end of the month. And I think I'm going to actually do like a long stream that Monday and building that house. So that's what I have planned for the last stream of the month. And I think it'd be a fun way to go out. But I'm actually thinking of taking off work just so I can stream and do that. Because I want to have a really fun stream for our last day. And I don't want it to just be on a Monday night. It's already on Monday, which isn't ideal. So it's like, let's try to make it a little bit more fun, you know? Yes, it is Allie. My username, Dr. Sims, with 3 S's. It's like this on everything. It's like this on everything. But it is on the catalog, on the gallery. And it's called the Pride Shell Challenge. So put that in there. Thank you, Mel. Mel's on top of it with the commands in the chat today. But yeah, just make sure you upload it using hashtag Dr. Sims Pride Shell. That way we can find it. Okay, I think this little space, I don't know if I want to put a rug or not right here. I feel like I want to, but I just don't like the yellow rugs. I've just loathed the yellow options for rugs in this game. They are not great. Let me tell ya, they are not great. Oh, and we're on a platform, which gets really tricky with these two if they don't fit and you size it down. So I might not deal with that. I kind of don't want to deal with that. Yeah, it gets tricky if they do not fit. Could find us a little one. The avocado rug. It's too big, way too big. We have this. Oh yeah, that's bigger than I remember it being. Whoops. No, we don't. This is small. We have it right over here though. I really don't like using the same thing over and over. Ah! Ah! It bothers me. If you're new here, I'm ranting because I don't like using the same stuff in my builds over and over again. But this one almost worked. Oh, I can like slip it on just enough. And now I can't delete that one. Oh my gosh. Story of my life. Oh. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get, y'all. I think that's cute there, though. I think that's fine. Let's see. Finish that little nook. Let's go to the corner over here and figure out... Like, we don't need to have something all over this wall, like up against this wall. I don't want it to be that way, but maybe we could put like a little plant in the corner right here. And then I like the idea that maybe we leave this open and this is where she puts her cart when she's done. Oh, we got a treat, Mia. Oh, that's perfect. I was just in the living room rubbing her tummy before I came in here. She was getting belly rubs. Okay. Mia. Oh, Mia. Mia. Let me get the music off. Here she comes. Mel got you a treat. If you're new here, you can redeem your bark roast on Twitch, which is our channel point name. You can redeem it to give my little doggy a little treat. Come on, you got it. Oh my goodness. Say, she's looking rough this morning, so don't judge her too harshly. Oh, I hit my mic. You gotta say hi. She's like, you know I don't like looking at the camera. But here's Mia. Yeah, Miss Mia. You gotta give the people what they want. You know? They're giving you a treat, so you gotta give them something. You gotta say hi. Yeah. She's just like, just give me the treat so I can go, please. That little treat, little bone. There we go. Got that ASMR moment. Sorry if you have misophonia. Ready? Okay. Say thank you, Mel. And we're off. All the shakes. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. She gets on my nerves sometimes, but she's cute. Hey, Danny, how are you? Oh, you just placed my Crystal Treehouse build? Awesome. I feel like a lot of people can't do that because they don't have all of the packs. I use so many packs in that build. I'm sorry, but I'm not at the same time. But I hope you have fun with it. Ooh. Oh, and this is also from Laundry Day. We could put this by our laundry room. And it's by Grandma's room. It's got a little bit of an older vibe to it. And it goes with this cabinet we have, I think, in some ways. I just don't like the shadow. Shadow is a little... It's not that bad. It's just an annoyance. Oh, and we need to put a light, y'all. We didn't put a light. I got distracted by the rug. We'll come back and do that. But I honestly think that's all I want here. Like, I really don't want to overdo it. I think this is cluttered enough for this area over here. I don't think we need anything else. This looks a little weird with the platform, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I want us to be able to like walk around and it not feel too cluttered. Just imagining like in a real house, if you have a hallway, it's like you just have something up against the walls on both sides the whole way down. Let's see. Let's get a little hanging light of some sort if we can find one. Let's see here. Any tips for recreating the path that I made? Weren't able to isolate it for a different build. Yeah, I think it's because it's underground. Technically, like all the stones are, I don't know if it picks up whenever you try to like build a room around it, if that's what you're trying to do. I would say just get the tool mod. you gotta have the tool mod. And don't do like I did. I didn't know the trick with the tool mod at the time when I did that, where you can actually lower and elevate multiple objects at the same time if you hold down the Alt key. I literally did each rock individually, which was way more time consuming. So I just think the tricky thing is whenever you're inlaying the stones, when they're floating up high, you don't know how they're necessarily going to look, because when you have a shape of a stone, like I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually demonstrate this very well. But like when you have the tile here, and I'm just going to get a rock. I'm not going to get like an actual gemstone. But when you put a rock up, and obviously you can scale it to whatever size you want, but when you lower it, just keep in mind that I don't know what it was. I think it was like point. Let me try 125 right now. Like as you lower it, the shape changes, right? Just depending on how high up that you go. Oh, I put a 0, didn't I? -0.1. Let's just keep doing this. So like, see, once it gets under the tile, this is still sticking out, but by the time it gets under the tile, you don't even see these rocks, and then the shape of this is different. So just keep that in mind when you're laying them out. What I did was I put them on top of the tile. I need to get out of tool mod. I like laid them out like this. I would just kind of get all the stones I wanted and just form them. And whenever I had it laid out the way I wanted, that's when I was going through one at a time and lowering them. But then now we know you can do this, which saves so much more time, and you could do like, do it all at the same time. But that's pretty much the main tip that I have. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Wait, I can't get that one. Oh well. That's there. I might actually, let's just undo it because I think that's gonna interrupt people walking. Yeah, I don't want that there. Right down the middle path. I'd have a stone in the way so they wouldn't be able to walk straight. That's the thing about it too, is it's not functional, obviously, but it's just very pretty. So I made sure I put like a second entrance to where everything was still accessible. It's more for vibes. Okay, our little laundry space here. Oh wait, no, I gotta get my lighting. I got distracted. Sorry, y'all. I love questions. Maybe put some small plants on the edges of the step up. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too for these little areas. We have plants everywhere. We love plants here, so definitely a good idea. What if we did this? Like, in a way, it goes with the woven look with the rug that we get. Oh, wait. I don't have my yellow on. We do get, it is yellow though. It is tagged as yellow. I think I actually do like the one with the dark swatch on it though. Yeah, you're welcome. It was a blast to do it. I had a lot of fun with it. It just took a lot of time. But now that I know the trick, I don't assume everyone knows it, but a lot of people do. I just didn't. I was still fairly new to the tool mod, I feel like, at that time when I was working on the treehouse. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, let's get away from that. Let's get out of here. I still need to figure out the lights for in here too. I honestly might just have recessed lighting for this area. I don't think we have to have the hanging lights everywhere. Let's scoot this in so it's in line more with the hallway, and then we'll scoot that in so it's even. And then I think we could just put some of these down the way. Maybe just put like one over her studio space and then split the difference there somewhat, like right here or something. Oh, it's not quite even, is it? Yes, I'm very like particular about that. I want them to be evenly distributed. Even distribution. 1, 2, 3 and a half. It's hard to see the graph. I'm trying to actually use the graph, and it's not easy. It still doesn't look right. I feel like this one needs to go down. That looks about right. I knew one was like not quite right. Okay, and I forgot we do have this cute little shelf in here too, so we're actually going to get to clutter in here a little bit, which I don't do a ton in my laundry spaces. This is more for vibes too. Yeah, it has water, so... Oh wait, we can actually... Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to size that down because it has water in it. Oh wow, that was a nice little surprise. Interesting. Because fountains and stuff, they don't work well, which I get that's a little different because it moves in gameplay. So I guess that's why. But still, kind of a nice little surprise on that. Does that make sense to have this? No, because we have a washer and dryer, but it's just for vibes. It's a cute addition, okay? It's a cute addition. Let's see what towel options we have that are in yellow. Shocking. This is like it for the folded towels. We have these. We can put those. Yeah, I like those better. And maybe we could put these right here. We do get cheats for this room. We haven't used any cheats in this room. I'm gonna go to laundry day and see what we get that we can use. And then I might cheat 1 or 2 objects from laundry day. We get 3, so we'll see. Your dog looks so cute right now. She has her paws tucked in while she's sleeping. I want to bother her so bad. That sounds cute. Oh, you assume that it couldn't be? Yeah. I mean, I did too. So I get it. I think we're all used to water things not sizing down correctly. Laundry day does at least come with a decent amount of yellow. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, would that be cute in this corner? I mean, it would be. I don't know if it will fit very well. Oh, this is so much cuter. It doesn't fill the space as much as the only thing. Maybe we could put it right here. I know, I was just saying, we don't need to clutter everything. We don't need to, you know, cover every part of the wall. And yet, here I am. I do think that's really cute, though. So we got that figured out. It feels so weird leaving this open, but I'm purposefully doing that for the cart. I'm thinking I can put the, we do have an object that I'm thinking of we could put on the wall there for the paint stuff. So we'll just have to come back to that. Yeah, I'm gonna use a few of the cheats that we get from laundry day. And I'll try to keep it to yellow, and it could just be that stuff's not tagged as yellow. But like, I want to get this stuff, you know? This type of stuff would be nice. And then we have the Get Famous. I haven't forgotten about that either. Soap. This has yellow on it, so we can go with that. Sporks, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. House of Freak Bob. What is that? Let's see. Oh yeah, and we got these two. Maybe we could put these over here. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a tighter space. What? It doesn't size down very well. You get a really bad shadow. Okay, so never mind on that. Oh, you're Danny on the other. Okay, okay. I appreciate you following on both. I like your username. Sporks. It does make me think, do y'all prefer spoons or forks? I know it depends on the food oftentimes, but there are a lot of foods that you could eat both ways. Which way do you gravitate in those situations? This has yellow in it, so I'm gonna use that. Oh, actually, all of them do. I still want to use this one. Forks. You like forks? Do you use the small or the large? It's funny because as I've gotten older, I actually gravitate toward the larger ones. I used to always, like, literally, I used to only use the small forks and small spoons for everything. And now I feel like I use, especially like switching over to big spoons, like that is something that I used to never use. And I've definitely switched over. I've made the switch to using those more often. Okay, let's get the, I don't know if I want the clothing pile in here. I like the idea that maybe the kids just like, we ask them to bring their laundry up and they just throw it in here, but I did give them hampers, so let's keep it a little neat. Let's get the soap from Get Famous because it's really cute. Oh, let's get debug off. I do not want debug right now. Where is it? There we go. And we get like a matching swatch somewhat. It's where you can see that they recycle content. The Sims team? Never. What? Maybe we put like the clean shirts over here. And then this is small enough to fit up here on this shelf. So I like the idea of that being there. This is gonna be a little tricky. Everything slots to this, but not the shelf above it, which is a bit, oh gosh, I need to be careful. Just joining in, I do make a lot of noises, so just be prepared for that. Okay, now I can't find my original soap bottle. It's covered up by all of these imposters. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Put you up here. So I guess technically I have cheated a few more extra times in here, but I didn't use all my cheats in the other room. I'm always gonna find a way to justify it. I didn't use all my cheats in the other room though, so let me have it. You know, just let me have it. Maybe size that down and put that there, and then we could put another set of towels here. Used chopsticks last night because we were having Chinese. Okay, yeah. I like using chopsticks for Thai food, Chinese, any Asian cuisine. It's like part of the experience, you know? Let's see. Let me get my yellow filter back on. Maybe I can get the more saturated yellow over here on this shelf. I think that's the last one. Okay. I like how big these towels are in this instance. I usually don't, but they take up a lot of space. Okay, so everything but that and that are floating. Everything, yeah, everything but that and that's floating. That was really bad grammar. don't know. Oh, I forgot my negative. It's the second time I've done that. And I still think it might be 2.5 instead of 1.25. This is 2.01. There we go. That's it. Cute. Okay. Oh, whoops. And then I'm all for having some clutter up here. I want to see if we can get a laundry basket. I don't know if we have a yellow. I think we have one. We do. Yay! Okay, let's put this. I like the idea of this being on top of the units here. Perfect. Cute. And that is our little laundry room. And then I would like to... it's not going to be yellow. The little light bulb that hangs down, that is not going to be yellow. It's also way too expensive, which is really silly to me. Isn't it like 150 or 145 or something? Oh, we do have yellow. Yeah, it's 150. I can't believe I remembered that. Cute. Okay. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. It's the little things. Now let's come back out here and figure out one more little plant or something to go right here. Oh yeah, well, I don't know. The purple, I feel like purple actually has a pretty good bit of stuff. Believe it or not. I think green is gonna be difficult. Just like with matching. I think blue's gonna be the easiest. I think blue will be fine. Red, I honestly think will be fine. Orange might be a little iffy. But purple's hard for certain objects, but we do get a lot of like fun things that are purple and furniture that's purple. That's what I mean. I don't think it's gonna be like easy to do, but I think with furniture pieces and like decorative objects, we do get a pretty good bit of purple. Every color is going to be difficult for different reasons. Where's this little like sized up? Yeah, I was about to say that could actually be really cute. I like this sized up. It looks a little weird, maybe, but maybe size it down just a little. Let's make it 1.75. I like this. I just don't, in the corner here, I don't like the vase part. I want something that's got like a bigger bottom to it. Sorry. Ooh, we could do like Jungle Adventure. Oh, it's shadow. Really bad shadow on that one. This could go here. I think that's fun, actually. I like that. Have flowers that big. Those are massive flowers. It's a pretty big vase too. Let me size it down just a little bit, like 1.8. Yeah, just a little bit more. That's cool. I like this vase a lot. Okay, that's fun. Y'all, we are getting through this fairly quickly. Like, we're already done with all of this. We just have the suite here and then the music room, and then we're ready to go outside, which is still going to take some time. We have a huge wraparound porch we got to figure out. We have a garden back here that we're going to have. Put some playground stuff over here is the idea with that. And then I still need to fix the windows on this side too. I've been putting that off. I might do that before we go outside. I don't know if we're gonna make it to outside by the end of the stream today. That would be highly unlikely, but this is Evelyn's suite. I feel like we should maybe do the music room first though, and save the suite for last. Like, I don't think the music room's gonna take us like too much longer. I didn't miss any windows over there. So I'm not picturing putting any curtains on this. This is supposed to be a sunroom. And we have the little canopy that I did out here right in this area. So it's not like this is going to even get a lot of direct sunlight. It's mainly this one. So similar to like the dining space where I left it open as well. We have the covered porch all around it. I'm going to leave these open. I might put one here. So we got to figure out what curtain to put on this little one. But I'm honestly thinking of just... That didn't take long. We already have the piano. And we have some of the like violin parts over there. I already have the furniture too. I mean, there's not really much to do except put some wall decor, I'm thinking. And then I want to like put something here maybe, like a plant or something, and then put something in the corner over here as well. So we got to figure those out. But Finn, welcome in. Of course, you come to the stream when I'm like starting the music room. It's like, go figure. You came in at the perfect time. Granted, I don't think there's much to do in this room. I don't have a ton of space left. I'm trying to like just eyeball through some of this stuff. Oh, you know what? I do. Well, that's what that's there for. Never mind. Maybe. Oh, wait. We could put records in here and put the secret sanctuary. Oh, no, it's not yellow. But I haven't used a cheat in here yet. I haven't used a cheat. Let's see. Do we actually, though? Let me check really quickly. Nope. Like, that would fit really well over here. Yeah, I honestly don't like any of the swatches, though. I'd probably use this one. Okay, the white swatches aren't solid white, so that's not too bad. I could use that. I want to see really quickly if any of the gramophones... What? Grammy phone, okay. I was like, why is that not showing up? And then we have the gramophone. Are any of these tagged yellow? I'm just curious. I don't know why it's showing me a lamp. Oh, Gramps. Okay. It's the gramophone. Yeah, this is like all we get. Okay. Oh, we do get this, though. That's yellow. Okay. Let's do that. I like that we don't have to cheat. And then we could just get a table to put here. Oh, you know what, Finn, though? That's a good idea, though. I could see if there's something on the gallery. See what people have done. Oh, that's cute. It even has the bow on it. Uh-oh. Awful. Don't know what happened, but it's stuck. It can't even be deleted. Thought you should know. Let me save. It could, I don't know if it's maybe because they didn't have move objects on or something. I don't know. I'm not, it has 92 downloads though and only 1 comment. So let's see what happens. What pieces are these? That's a, yeah, column. Oh, the support beam. Oh, that's a cute idea. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, wow. And that's the cutting board. Oh my gosh, that's so clever. Oh my gosh, Mel. Oh, I don't have room for that now. That's such a good idea. I don't think I could fit that in my wedding venue, but that's such a good idea. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. That's a good idea. Do it. Okay, it said you couldn't delete it. It looks like I'm able to delete everything, so I'm not having the same problem as the other person, thankfully. I'm gonna use that. I think that's really cute. I just gotta figure out what tile. The thing is it's a tile. So it's gonna be tricky to put that somewhere that makes sense. Maybe right here? Yeah, because I have the stool. That's why I have this seat right here. Was like if they're playing the cello, they could sit down on it. Granted, I know it's not like the very best height, but it's The Sims. But I think that would be the tile I'd put it on. So let's try it. Oh, let me turn deletion protection on as well. We'll see how this works out. Oh, I was looking at the center right here. It's like the center of the corner, external corner of everything else. That's funny. So that's not even a real tile. It could go right here, though. Like we just have it out of the way. Wait, I feel like, okay, that could work. Oh, nice. It didn't even like really break all of that. Uh-oh. Get rid of this. That actually wasn't as awful as I thought it was going to be. And then I can just get this and put that here. And I might size it up to make it look more like a viola. So we have a little violin, a viola, and a cello in here. Okay, that's cute. I love that. I like the music room 20 times better now. But we seriously need a music stand in this game. That's not asking for much, I feel like. Okay, let's get us a little... Oh, wait. Did I do the ceilings in here yet? Yeah, that's why I was thinking of that, too. Okay, let's go back up. Let's, you know, build a ceiling. We need that. Do it. Place it in the wedding venue. That's the next one I gotta finish. I'm probably going to work on my speed build video today. I don't know if I'll get it posted, but y'all will get to see the bookstore cafe finished relatively soon. Oh, wait. I'm like sitting here looking at furniture. I'm just like, I don't have that yellow filter on. Oh, man. The cozy kitsch could be cute. It's just kind of bulky. I want something that fits in this a little bit better. That one I can scoot in a pretty good bit. I do have this wood bench in here. So if we had like a wooden table with yellow something, this is just way too big. Then I could do something with that. That's gonna be a big table. The laundry day table, accent table. Could go in here and it fits really nice and snug in that pretty perfectly actually. Maybe we use that. Of course this doesn't slot to it, that'd be too easy. I'm gonna scale it down just a little bit. Now, this is yellow. Let's do we want the older looking or I feel like I actually want the nicer one. There we go. Cute. And let's get some wall decor. Some decor of the wall. Decor of wall. We do have like some piano wall art. Just gotta find it. We actually have a lot of music wall art in this game, which is nice. And somewhat ironic, considering we don't really get a ton of music stuff necessarily. I think that's cute. We definitely have more than what I'm seeing, but I think it's just because of the yellow swatch situation. So that's like the only one I'm seeing right now, which is sad, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. And then we can't even put anything on the walls over there. And then maybe we could do some type of wall decor. This might seem a little odd, but I'm thinking I could put a little fan in here with it being a sunroom. I actually think I like that one better. And honestly, as a musician, it do get hot sometimes pretty easily when you're practicing. It do be hot. Or instead of putting this, I could actually put a ceiling fan in here. That might be a vibe, to put a ceiling fan in the room. Maybe that's what I'll do. These are cool. I didn't know we had these flower decor things. I've seen the other ones. And their base game. Interesting. Ceiling fans are bad for violin. Is it? I was thinking about that whenever I said it, but more for just like the acoustics, generally speaking. Are you talking about like for the wood? Because I know it's not good for like wooden instruments. That's why I don't have one on when I play clarinet. It dries out the wood more. Oh, these are cute too. Oh. Not for like in this room, just generally speaking. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And it's yellow. That's what we can put here, or some like finished paintings. I know I said, oh, let's leave it open. We don't need to clutter everything. And here I am. I'm cluttering like literally every little gap that we have in this house. I can't help it. I can't be stopped. Okay. I still need something to put on the walls here. Been lurking, spilled so lovely, and you have such a great eye for design. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The bows are too close to it, and it also causes wobbles in the sound. Yeah, the sound is like the first thing I thought of. I know like it can mess with the sound if you're playing with a ceiling fan on. I never have a ceiling fan on when I'm practicing. You get the waves, the wobble sound. Funny. Oh, yeah, these are big though. Yeah, I was like, this could be cute, like a little thing. I was thinking they were way smaller. It's like, no. But a mirror would be nice to have in here. Maybe we put a little mirror over this. Let me get a mirror to put there. And then we can figure out the rest. Sharpie, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. I like this one. Maybe we could do that. I like the arch because we have the archways. So the arch is a Luke. Get the arched Luke. Work with me here. Oh, we hit our follower goal. Awesome. Thank you, Sharpie. We hit 360. Awesome. I also need Leah to come in because she is currently our top clipper, and I wanted to recognize that. But yay, we hit our follower goal. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So much growth. It is kind of crazy. Like, I feel like it's been pretty steadily going. We're growing. We're growing. Slowly but steadily. Not like super slow, actually, but just for the saying of it. Now, I like the idea of the sun. I know we used it in Soul's room. But this is like a sunroom. Foxbury crest. That's actually kind of cute. Not for this room. I was thinking of another build. Let's see. Where? Is that near the top? Where is it? I'm literally looking for this object. It would be so funny if it's actually not yellow. It might not be tagged as yellow. It's gold. So, I mean, it should be. Oh, there it is. Let's just put that there. Yeah, so you get like the morning sun through these windows. So I don't want to put curtains there. Because that would be silly for a sunroom to have the curtains like that on the main windows that get light. Okay. Let's figure out our light situation in here. And then I want to put maybe like a plant here Not sure yet. A little something something on the platforms, and then that'll pretty much be ready to go for the suite over here. Let's do it. Ooh, this could be really cool to put in here. I would definitely have to use the tool mod to fix the location of it, but let me see. Let me see. Don't know how I want to rotate it. Maybe like that. It comes out a pretty good bit, but that's fine. We have plenty of space to walk through here. Oh, whoops. I think that's really cool looking. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. That's big. I don't think I want that. Whoops. Maybe outside. That would be a good plant to put outside. Oh, this would be cute. Actually, I think I'd want to use this one to bring some of the brown tones. Actually, this goes with the piano, though. It's a pretty fun thing to have with the piano. It's just yeah, it's just so big. What if I put that here instead? Like, I like the way that looks next to the piano. I think that's fun. And then we could just put this here. And that can be the plant that we have in this area. Plants everywhere. And then maybe we could just put some shoes next to the door. Oh, we don't get any yellow shoes. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We don't get that option. Let's see. Let's just put a little mat. Wipe our feet on. Good morning. How are you doing? I was actually thinking about a tarp earlier. I don't know if we could size it down enough to put on the top of that. Maybe just have like a little mini tarp under here that we pull out whenever we start painting. Just keep it more under the easel for the time being. Actually, that would be a really fun... Oh, man. Let's see here. I hate platforms in this game. It needs to come up 0.5, I think. Oh. Yeah, platforms in this game ruin everything. Literally ruin everything. Let me see if I can cheat this one. Oh, Whoops. Oh no! I need it. Okay, undo. Yeah, it's gonna slot back down. That's so dumb. Okay. That's all I have to say about that. This would actually be a really cute vibe with this room. I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but I do really like the vibe of this in here. It's a little funky. What if I like actually had it up to there like that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lean into the funk a little bit on that. But it's like yellow and orange. I think that it kind of goes. It's fun. Just woke up. Yeah, platforms make everything in this game harder to work with, generally speaking. I think it's only whenever I turn it diagonally. Oh, if I do it like this. It's our favorite rug, y'all. It actually looks pretty good in here. Not gonna lie. Okay, what I'm probably gonna do is that, and then scoot it over. No, 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 no. Don't remove the floor. Put it back. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. I even had deletion protection on and it still did it. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh my gosh. And I hadn't saved in a minute. Oh, man. I don't remember what door I had. Does anyone... Let me see if I can fix this now. Oh, I hate this game so much. It was the door from Nifty Knitting. This one? Ah, was it? I don't think it was. I thought it was the Strangerville door. Oh, wait. Do I need to fix, yeah, the column out here? I don't know if I had a column there. No, that looks funny. I did not. I think it was a Strangerville door. I think it was one of these types of doors. Or this one, maybe. That looks too big, though. You could be right. I could just not be remembering correctly. But luckily for me, I have videos that I can reference. And am I going to look it up? Yes, I am. Just for this? Yes. Yes, I am. Because I want to figure this out.
On stock?
No, we don't need ads. We don't need any ads. Okay. Just got to go up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Let's see. I'm scrubbing. Oh, wait. I am live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Duh. Let me open my own live stream. You can scrub on YouTube. Still baffles me that Twitch can't get caught up with that. Granted, that's a new feature that they're going to give subscribers soon. But all I gotta do... Yep. Okay, I see it. Okay. Sorry for the delay there. It was... What's funny is I don't even see it here. It's a front door. Maybe this isn't... Oh, is this... It is taller wall height, isn't it? Is this a medium? I think it is. Yeah, it was this. It was this one. That was the door that we had. Okay. Crisis averted. But thank you, YouTube live streams, for like having a scrubbing feature. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Sorry for the, like, complete delay on that. Let's bring it out this way just a little bit more. Okay. Let me save now. Yeah, it goes with the walls, doesn't it? I need to catch up on my messages. Or Auntie will help take care of my mom and the Sims, and I got 3 girls. My oldest, Brooke, and then my twins, Taylor and Sydney. Oh, that's fun. We actually have twins in this house, too. We have Sol and Emery, and they're 9-year-old twins. And so this is her bedroom. She's into science. She's into the sciences. She will be a woman in STEM. And then we have Sol and his bedroom over here. And he's obsessed with yellow. So everything had to be yellow. And I'm just now realizing that I didn't finish the lights in his room. That's always the one thing. Lights and curtains. Lights and curtains. So we'll have to do that. I actually think we're ready to go do that because for the most part, this is almost done except for the lights. So let's figure out what lights we want in here. It would be cool if we had a skylight, but we can't really do that with this roof. Can't do that. I mean, I can make it a glass roof, but that's not gonna look good. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like I could do, instead of the one piece, I could do the half and have the front be like this, and then just this part be glass. But I think from the inside, that would look really weird. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay. So let's get a ceiling fan. I was gonna put a ceiling fan. Does it make sense? No. Okay. Acoustically, it does not. But I think for the fact of it being a sunroom as well, it's not like we're only coming in here to play music. We might come over here to sit down, have some coffee, have a little fan running. So we can put one over here. And then I'm gonna sneak a little light in that. So then we don't even have to worry about it over there. And then, let's see, what type of light? Whoops. Ah, come back. Oh, the plant light could be cute in here too. Like over here. Love that. Oh, I think it would be cute over here too, though. I like it with the whole like area and vibe over here. Maybe we could put the hanging plant on this wall. Man, it's always plants. I can't help it. I can't be stopped. I want to put more plants. I always want more plants. Where's our little buddy? We do have a yellow swatch. We have a couple from the Bloomin' Rooms hanging plant. And I'm just, there it is. We have this one and we have that one. I want the dark one. And we can put you over here. Okay. Let's see if I can actually focus on getting a light before I do anything else. Maybe we could use this one. I don't know. It gives me sunroom vibes for some reason. I don't know if I want it over the door like that or if I should just like put it over here, but I feel like it looks a little weird in this space. And then what I'm thinking I could do too is maybe have a little lamp in this area. I can pull the stool out a little bit and act like we were sitting over here, and I can put a lamp right here. What about the plant light? Like one of these? We have that one, and we also have that. Cute little light to have in the corner over here. Just by the window, just thinking of plants. I'm always thinking of plants. Give me some plants. Okay, we're done with that. And then I want to go to Soul's room real quick and fix this. And then we can get to Evelyn's suite for a few minutes. Right here. The Twisty Fig. It's from Businesses and Hobbies. B&H. And I'm thinking we can use the same ceiling light in both of these. Okay, let's see where we're at. Is that all of them? Yeah. I like how like yellow toned it is, like with the lighting. I think we could put, I know it'd be the exact same things I just placed, but remember when we were working on his room, I was like, he might have a thing for plants. So we like put the tree here. We have these plants here because he takes after his mom. So I was thinking Soul takes after his mom with like more of the creative stuff with writing and illustration and drawing, you know, and into plants because his mom is a garden columnist. So maybe we could also put the plant light in his bedroom. And that would be a fun thing for him. Maybe in that corner. That makes a huge difference. This light is really, really nice. So we already had the lamp over here. We had the night light there. We could put it over his bed, but we have the lamp right there too. So it's kind of like getting a light in all the corners of the room. And then we have our overhead light. I think that's centered now. I had it that way, but I think that's centered. You can't even see the you can't even see the graph because I have so many rugs down. Yeah, plants are the best. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, I got a new plant that is almost exactly... Oh, really? That's cute. Same color pot and slightly more color on the leaves. Fun! A rescue plant, so a couple of leaves have holes in them. Nice. Yeah, one of my pothos plants is a rescue plant. It was in the garbage room of the apartment complex I lived at in Navy Yard. It was like right after I moved in too. I was like, ooh, a plant. And I took it and it's been here ever since and it was thriving, thriving, thriving. Let's see. Okay, let's go to Evelyn's suite now. So this is the last part of the house we have to clutter. The last part, and then we'll get to the outside. So. Okay. Here comes the fun part. We have so many windows. I'm trying to think, like, if there is a particular curtain situation that I'd want. The thing is, with this canopy bed, I don't know if I want a ton of different curtains in this room. I think I honestly just want to use blinds. Like these. I don't know if I want to use curtains. Like, everywhere I have windows, there's furniture under it. I just think using curtains might be a little tricky. We might be able to put curtains on those. That could be a vibe over by the vanity desk. We could probably do something pretty right there because we have space on either side of the window for them to drape down. So maybe that's what we do there. Oh, that's not what I clicked. Yeah, like it would work either way. Getting a curtain like that. Let me get my yellow. My lovely little yellow filter back on that we love and adore. Honestly, it's not quite the same shade. Never mind. It's not the same shade. It is not the same. Okay. Oh no. Oh, these might... The shadow actually doesn't look as bad in here with these. It's just, these are way too big for the windows themselves, but honestly, that looks cute. Oh, the one with the flower pattern, even more granny. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, I hate the shadows with these curtains. I want to use them so badly, but it's just, it does not work well. Like, this one doesn't look as bad as this one did. Oh my gosh. Like, for some reason, this one has a darker shadow to it. I think that's still pretty cute. Oh, whoops. I do need to save, though. It has been a moment since I last saved. Okay. Let me go ahead, figure out a little lamp to put here. I wish that The Sims would give us, like, different heights for blinds. Because, like, it'd be nice to have the same blinds, but just maybe they're higher on one window than the one over here, you know? Just so you're, like, I like to have blinds or curtains on windows. It just makes them feel more complete. But then it's like, I don't like that every window's covered completely, you know? But it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do. I wish we could find something that would bring... Oh, wait. The flower. Yeah, I was literally just thinking of this. It's like, could bring the purple in. I think we use this downstairs, too, somewhere. This is flagged as yellow. Maybe we use this one. Just to get some different vibes. Yeah, we use this one downstairs in the living space. Let's use the more purpley one. It goes with the canopy bed. Yeah, it's a good granny lamp too. Yeah, that's why I thought of it initially, was just for the style of it. But we got lucky with that. She gets a nice fancy TV though. She gets a nice TV. I'm trying to think really quickly before I need to familiarize myself with all the things we have. So maybe, so this is Grandpa. And in a previous stream, Mel, I think it was you. You came, I like wanted to place this and I was wanting it by the fireplace downstairs. I was like, is it rude to put it on the floor? And then you made the point that, well, since Grandma's moving in with us, maybe she's moving in because Grandpa passed away, which is a really sweet little storyline with this. I'm thinking we just size it down and put it up on this. But maybe we have Grandpa over here. Oh, it is sized down. Okay, 0.5. Yeah. I just don't want to... We can't have Grandpa cover the TV. Priorities. Okay. So we'll have Grandpa there. Kind of lamp always reminds you of pizza because your favorite pizza place uses all that kind of lamp. That's funny. We had a lamp like this growing up. My mom had it in our dining room on a little accent table. It had like a church on it with a lot of landscaping and flowers and stuff around it. That's what it makes me think of. I think this would be something we would have in here too. The thing is it's big. I could put it on that side. It's okay. We can raise the TV a little bit, okay? We'll raise it because the flowers cover it up, not because of Grandpa. Again, priorities. Okay. Which means we could put it in the center, which is where I wanted it. So we'll put that in the center there. I think that fits the vibe of a Grandma a little bit, and we get some more of the purpley vibes. And I'm just gonna look while I'm at it at everything we can use from Vintage Glamour, because I feel like that could be a fun pack to incorporate in here. Yeah, oh, that's funny. That was the lamp that I looked at too. Let's see. We're in that weird lull where the music's not playing. We could get some of this stuff. I like the idea that maybe Grandma has some skincare stuff over by her bed. And then we have this weird, ugly looking book thing. Maybe we could put one of these on the bookcase over here, even though it doesn't really match the aesthetic at all. It's kind of funny, though. We could put this up here, too, though. Maybe we put it up here and size it down a little bit. Maybe have it a little catty-cornered. A little crooked. I don't want the black one, though. We got to figure out the color we want to use. This one. Let's use this. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay. Of course. What? That was weird. And then we have the mirror in the closet here, but part of me wants to put a little mirror, maybe with a shelf by the door. Something to that effect. I don't know if that's quite what I'm wanting. Yeah, I don't really think I want anything else from this one. If we use this, I don't even know about the mirror. Let's see. Not seeing any great display shelves that I'd want to use. Honestly, let me see. Let me turn the yellow filter off. I feel like I've already used my cheats in here. I can't remember what they are, but I just want to see really quickly from the Pride collection. Or no, nope, select all. Okay, no. Grandma has so many lotion. Yeah, that's why I was thinking of it. I like know my mom has lotion and stuff like that on her nightstand. Like she puts it on before she goes to bed. So that's what I was thinking of. So she doesn't have to go to the bathroom. Get up and go to the bathroom as often. Just saying that for like our sim here, not my mom. Her bathroom's actually right next to her bed. So let's see. I don't want to put a table. I really want it to be a shelf. If we put a shelf here, we do get this, which could be an interesting vibe to have this cozy, or not cozy, the Crystal Creation shelf underneath this mirror. I wish the mirror was a little smaller. Let me get a different mirror, potentially, if we do this. Oh, bedroom. Mirrors. Yeah, we're a little limited with the ones I'm thinking of are not yellow, so that stinks. This one has the shelf, but that's not at all. That's not a great option. So I think out of the options we do get, ooh, that actually looks cute. Like it's attached almost. I like the vibe of that. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm gonna do that. It looks kind of funny to have a mirror or like a shelf with a mirror like this, and then next to it a super fancy like plasma screen TV. Kind of funny. And then, do we get a I don't think we have a yellow swatch with the umbrella. Oh, we do. Like, what if we put little umbrellas here? Like, maybe she grabs her umbrella on her way out. Just has it by her own door. I'm trying to think of things that you grab and go. And then for the little shelf here, I wish we had a wallet. We don't get a wallet item, do we? That's kind of nuts. Oh, wait, no, I need that on. We could put that up here. A little watch, some specs, and a little calendar or whatever that is. I think that's a cute object to have up there. I don't like the wood tone with this. It looks a little off. Oh, the bags. The bags. I don't think I have this anywhere else right now, do I? No. Could have these over here. The shelf is so bulky, though. I don't like that there. I like this better over here. I could have them there, I guess. Keep our bags. And then maybe we could get some photos. I'm trying to think. We don't get great portraits, but we could get the baby picture from Storybook Nursery Kit. We have our little grandbabies. Okay, I think this little area is done. Might put something on the wall there. I don't know yet. I kind of want to leave that open though. We have a lot of stuff right here. Now we have our little bookcase. Excuse me. Now we already know we don't have a lot of great book options with the yellow swatch. So we're gonna have to see what we can do here. Yeah, it's like super sad. I don't want to use the same things again. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going up on that. Let's see. Debug and live edit. We have a lot of like the little book displays. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they're not gonna be tagged though. That's okay. We don't need that because it wouldn't work very well anyway. What are we gonna put in this bookcase? I like the idea of having the bookcase. I just don't know. We don't have books that really, you know, look great in it. And we already have all these books, so it's like, what's some other bookcase clutter that we think would work well? Put a plant, obviously. I feel like pictures would work well in there too, but don't really have a lot of options with that. We have the Casanova Cave pictures. Oh, the little cards could be cute. I know I put some of those downstairs. Maybe the kids gave her some cards. These are the same ones we have downstairs, but we can look over that. We're limited. We have a yellow filter on. I can't do much with that. These are wedding. I saw the heart. I was like, that could be cute, but then it's like, well, it's a wedding theme, so. We could put cards. I could put like some of this stuff, like some of the boxes or like the chests. I'm gonna pull some of these things and we'll see what works. We do have this. The box of stuff has some letters and things in it. Maybe we just put that in there. I don't use that object very much, but it is actually a really nice little clutter object. Oh, I'm gonna put some board games. I'm gonna put some board games because that is a memory I have with my grandmother. We used to play Candyland all the time. All the time. That was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Loved that game. I want to use this again. Maybe we could have another baby picture. This could be one of the twins, and then, I mean, they're not really twinsy looking, but just for the sake of the game, this could be the other twin. So we have both of their baby pictures. It's just that our favorite gets featured on our dresser, and the other one gets featured in our bookcase. So you can put that there. Candyland and Chutes and Ladders, yeah, that's another one we played a lot. Yep. Oh, the classics. Ooh. Maybe we could put this in our bathroom somewhere. I'll set that in there. Pyramids of Absorption. I remember the name of that object. Oh, this could be nice to have. Well, I've already filled in all the spaces for the most part. Oh, what if we did that? What if we had a little bowl up here instead? Might size that down, but oh. It's like something she can drop things in. It's a little high, but as she comes in. And then we wouldn't need these because we already have this stuff. I feel like this should be bigger. I'm gonna scale this up a little bit. I don't know if scaling messes up stuff if it's slotted to the square. I also did not type that in very well, did I? Okay. We could leave that and still like maybe even bump those in. No, I don't like the way that looks. We could put little trophies. I don't know what they would be for. Maybe some of these were Grandpa's trophies. She just has them in here. It's like her little junk corner, junk drawer, the equivalent of a junk drawer. Bam, bam, bam. Just wanting to make sounds. It's like a weird big opening, isn't it? have to figure out something useful to put here. Okay, so we're at her little desk nook area. I mean, I could technically scoot that over. I can't remember exactly why I would want it a little further over that way, but maybe we just put this over more this way. Figure out something to put here. Is there an activity? I wonder. We don't get a ton more. Like, she already has all her knitting stuff in her corner upstairs, so I don't want to like just duplicate that. Could get her an aquarium. She could have a little pet goldfish or something. Get her some fishies. What about a... Oh, wait. A bird. Thanks for hanging out, Finn. It's been nice having you here. Good to see ya. I thought that we had a little bird cage thing, or it looks like a bird cage. It might be a light, actually. It's white and yellow, or like gold. It might be a light. I think it is. Yeah, I was thinking of this thing. Has candles in it. But birds are definitely... I feel like more older people have birds as pets than younger people. So I was thinking of getting our little pet bird. I wonder if there's something I could use as a stand, though, and we could pretend that this is a bird cage sized down. If we could find like a, maybe just a column or something to put underneath it. It's essentially like the music stand. we need something like that. I can't think of an object that would have that. Just put a birdhouse inside. I could do that. It looks a little funny though. It's like, what? You know what I could do though? If I got this and like size this back up, I mean, not this big, but I can make it big enough to where the actual house would fit inside the cage. Pretty much takes up the whole space of the cage though, is the thing. Like if I did something like this. I know this doesn't look good. It was an idea. It was an idea. Okay, I'm gonna focus on something else right now. I've wasted a lot of time on that. I actually just looked at the time too, and I'm probably gonna get off here in a minute. Just been having so much fun. Time has fleeted. Something like this over here. It's not a light. It has a candle on it. That would be more the color scheme. Oh, that's actually really cute. The color scheme works really well with that. I'm gonna put this up here for right now. It's not where I'm gonna put it, but just as a placeholder. So I think we're going to get to the outside next time. Because all we have left, like, it is a big suite, but we just need to, like, finish cluttering up Grandma's suite up here. Her big old bedroom. And then she has a little walk-in closet that we'll clutter up. Maybe put some jewelry in. And then her bathroom. And then we'll move outside. So we have made a lot of great progress on this build. I might also fix this finally, before we go outside. But I still think we'd make it outside in the next stream. Oh, we still have this here too. That's funny. So thank y'all for hanging out today. This has been a lot of fun. We've made some good progress on this house. If you're just tuning in, we have a whole rainbow series going on, and we started with yellow. So we have our little yellow mansion, our mansion build here, and we're gonna have a little garden over here. So lots of fun vibes with this. It'll be fun. Oh man, I'm excited for when this one's gonna be done. But thank y'all for hanging out today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for supporting the fundraiser. I always try to make sure I remember that every time. Thanks for being here. Be sure to drop the links wherever you can. Share the links there in the description box on YouTube. If you want to donate, you can click on that link down below. Share it with your friends, neighbors, family, and try to get the word out about the Trevor Project, because they do provide a lot of great life-saving services to help LGBTQ+ youth. So we got to help our kiddos out there, especially those that don't have supportive environments, that they have to be around people 24/7 who are very against them. It's not a very healthy environment for them. And I think we all know that people in this community do suffer from higher rates of suicide because of things like that. So it's very important to me. They do a lot of great work. So if you can support the Trevor Project, would love to have you donate. And you can, again, click on the link in the description box on YouTube. It's in my TikTok bio. It's on Twitch. In my bio, I have a little panel on my profile about it. And you can also find it in the chat here. So thank y'all for hanging out today. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, bye.